Hey everyone, it is Wednesday, June 1. I love the beginning of the month. It's so fun to do new things, and we have created a 30-day challenge to help us move our businesses forward. In the exercise world, when we do a 30-day challenge, it's so fun because there's just a couple things that you do every day and you notice changes in your body, and so it makes people want to do more. And even though they're only doing a few things on the checklist, what we find is that they do even more than that because they're having such a good time and seeing great results. So our hope is that you feel the same way about this challenge. Molly and Shannon and I worked on this together and have emailed it out to everyone. And if you miss one thing on the day, of course, you can move it to the next day if you didn't get around to it or you didn't have time. But my hope and suggestion, encouragement to you would be to do your best to do each of the line items every day so that you don't have 10 things in one day to try and fulfill. So for example, in one day, like for today, on Facebook, you were to like two pictures of somebody and then send a private message, engage in a conversation. We've been talking about that a lot on the boot camps. So really being intentional about doing that. Another would be to schedule 5 personal posts and 1 business post. There is a little clock on your status page on Facebook. If you go to your own page and click status, you can click the clock and schedule when you want your posts to deliver. I would suggest you getting in the habit of doing that because it's hard to remember how many personal have I done, how many business, and we don't want to be those people that are constantly delivering recipes and healthy tips, and everything we do is about our business. So we want to paint a picture about, like Becky is at the pool right now running her business. Who wouldn't want to run their business from the pool? So letting people know that you have a fun life and you're able to integrate your business into when it works for you. So the whole challenge is about doing a few things every day, touching your business every day. We've seen lots of statistics and results of people that touch their business every day are able to move their business forward. It's when we forget and we don't do high leverage activities that we end up missing and kind of losing some momentum. So this is called the Big Mo. That's what we're trying to create this month. Month of June, we've got 30 days, so we're going to go 30 days strong. And there are several people on Team Shine that are really primed and ready to go executive director and step into leadership. Very excited about that and willing to carve out time and hours in my day in order to help move the needle forward to help people create that. And Molly is open, and Susan is open and willing to help as well. So when you look at the 30-day challenge list, there'll be some things that you might not know what they are, and that's okay. That's what we're going to use the Facebook page for. You can feel free to text me or email me questions, but it might just be easier to ask questions right on the Facebook page because somebody else on the Team Shine page, because somebody else might have the same question. Our team is the only one doing this. We're kind of piloting it to see how it works out. And if it works out well and we move forward in our businesses and it's more motivating and exciting and better for each of you to have examples of what to do every day, then we'll do another one in July and change it up, okay? Couple things I wanted you to note. A business post, something around health and wellness. Your purpose behind it is business. That would make it a business post. Personal post would be about your kids and about your family, about a favorite TV show, things that are about you that have nothing to do with you being a health coach. Okay? A couple other things. BA stands for before and after. So you can send the before and after and a spread the word email. So some of you might be going, spread the word email? What's that? I'm so glad you asked. I will go ahead and post that on our page so that you have that to send. We have I just sent an email to a few of you because Kim Fisk, who is one of our great leaders, was able to go executive director in 2 weeks. What did she do? She sat down and called people. She needed 30 to go executive director. She didn't call 30, she called 70 because she wanted to make it happen. So there are certain things that when you make a decision about what you want, you just go after it and do it. And so what I'm hoping that this helps you with is, what do you need to do that? So some of you said, what exactly did she say? So I sent you an email, exactly what she said. So you can check your email and find out what she said, and to get some verbiage around how do I share with people this awesome offering that I so love without turning people away because I blah, 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 and tell them all about it, right? How do we ask questions and get people excited about moving forward, not just in their weight loss, but about in their life? This is moving their life forward. Not only taking care of their body and getting that healthy, but getting their mind healthy. How are they going to keep their weight off long term? And ultimately, how are they going to have healthy finances in order to create time in their life for what matters most to them? And we know that that happens through the business opportunity, but it has to start with us. So as we create that in our own life, we'll be able to then bring on coaches and help them see the vision around what they could do with their business as well. A couple other questions that I've already had on the challenge, which is on my wall, which is why I'm looking over here. Weekly connection follow-up. We do that on the newsletter in Mad Mimi. If you're not set up on a newsletter, let me know. I'm happy to help you do that. I'm happy to send my newsletter to your clients in the meantime if you're not ready to start a weekly newsletter. Coach Connection, something that we should be checking. I'm guilty of it. We should be checking that weekly, so it's on your list. Getting on the leadership call on Monday nights. It's now the next 5 or 6 Monday nights is boot camp. It's a new format. We should all be on it. If 9:15 is too late for you, as it may be for me, we'll be listening to the playback. But if you can make it, that's on your list. So either the playback or the call is to check off. One podcast or chapter in your book is going to be personal development or business. It's important to read other things that we love, like the Bible, but that does not count. Becky, you have a question?
Yes. What was the Coach Connection that we should be checking?
Yes, I will post the link for Coach Connection, but it's just tsflcoachconnection.com, I believe. So it's where all the updates for coaches are. So that's a good example. It's just something that you and I have never covered. I've never shared it with you, so you don't even know we have one. So I'm hoping that this challenge makes you guys go, wow, there's a lot more stuff available to me than I thought that will be helpful. Okay. So great question. A couple other things and we'll be done. For example, it says ask 2 clients who's noticing their weight loss and send a referral letter. What? A referral letter? Yes, I have a referral letter that you can send that's editable, and I will post that in the Facebook page as well. See how this is going to help? This is called just-in-time coaching. These are things that I want you guys to be doing and that will become a natural part of your coaching business. But it's too much to go, here, you need all of this. But when you see it on your list and go, oh, hey, Nicole, I'm supposed to send a referral letter today. Oh, great, I posted it in the Facebook page. So you're going to pull it up and then send it. Talks about sending things snail mail. Really, it is so awesome to be able to send somebody something in the mail. And you can put something in it like a recipe card or a sleepy time tea or some healthy little thing would be great, but it could just be a letter just encouraging them, like a little note. Hope you're having a great day. Keep shining your light. Something of that nature, because people are so excited to get something in the mail, and it just helps establish that relationship that we have. Talks about goal setting and writing some goals down. Really want you to be tracking what you do. So for example, today I've done my Facebook posts. I have, and I've scheduled my 3-way client call. I need to write those down so I don't forget who I did that with, okay? So it's not about just check it off, but I'm going to write that I scheduled that call with Connie and that today on Facebook I connected with Lauren, Kara, Buffy, and Edwin. Okay, so I connected with 4 people. I started 4 conversations today. It only requires 2. But I did it for more people, and that's okay. I haven't done it in over a week because I've been busy. But because it was on my list, I did that today too. So I want you to know that we want to be in motion and doing the things that are going to move our business forward and fill our funnel. Okay, when you fill your funnel in June, it's much you have a much better July because July is busy with vacations, and so is August is getting ready for school. So let's put in the work now and do the do. And if you have any questions about anything on the list, go ahead and post them in our Facebook page. I'll post this video. and we will just kind of do some dialogue around questions in there. So thanks for being on the call today, and I'm excited about the month of June and how it's going to impact our businesses with this challenge. So hope you all have a great day.